Hello everyone, it's Eric here again. Today we're looking at my 1984 John Deere Spitfire Snowmobile. This machine is all original and it's got quite an interesting history and story behind it. So like I said, it's all original. The paint's all original. It's got less than 1 hour of use. That's right. 1 hour of use or less. We'll do a little walk around just to show you how good a condition this thing is in. Immaculate condition. Unfortunately, I can't fire it up right now. It's out of gas, and I don't have any two-cycle oil here to mix with it, so I don't want to risk running it too lean with some of my other oil or my other two-cycle fuel I got here. So I'll just play it safe and not run it right now. As you can see, it's a Kawasaki twin-cylinder engine, two-cycle. Like I said, we'll pop the hood on this. Hang on a minute. There we go. The rubber is still super good on the latches, so that should tell you something right away. Alright, I believe we're good to go. Oh, the other one's catching. There we go. Alright, here we go. All original. Two-cycle engine. Kawasaki. There's your carburetor. It's got a little bit of gas pooled in there. We're having some trouble with that earlier, but I fixed it. Kawasaki Industries. This is truly a two-cycle engine. This thing is a beast. Now, like I said, this thing, it runs like a top. Oh yeah, and then we got our little compartment here. If I get to open, there we go. Look at that. Still got our let me take that out and show you guys. It's the oil gauge. It's original. Came with the snowmobile. Nothing runs like a Deere, that's for sure. We got a spare fuel filter, you know, basic stuff. Toolkit. We'll leave this out so I can show you the group of stuff that came with this. Oh. Yep. Here's the clutch on this. Pretty beefy. Sure don't make snowmobiles like this anymore. They really don't. I mean, even the cover, it's metal. This would be plastic on like a Polaris or something, but nope, all metal. I'll show you the tracks. And there's your tracks. I can't really show you the sprocket because it's up underneath there, but take my word for it. Alright, let's close the hood. We'll close the hood nice and easy. Gotta be delicate with this thing. It's in such good shape. Here's its registration. 84 as last year's registered. And I'll get to the story in a minute. Why this machine only was run for such a short amount of time. Oh, man. Apologies for the shaky video. I don't have my cameraman with me today, so it's just me, one-man show. Headlight works, taillight works. Isn't that just such a cool paint scheme? The black with the little rainbow on the side. Alright. Shall we get on with the story as to why this thing is in such good condition, as to why it was run for such a short time? Alright, so this came from a local John Deere dealership. I'll actually show you the keychain as to where it came from. Here we go. Still got it right there. Lancaster, New York. So, the family had a John Deere dealership, and as part of the whole John Deere franchise back then, it didn't do too good at the end, and you know, they were selling snowmobiles like every other one, and lawn and garden tractors and all the other good stuff that we love. And they lost the franchise or whatever, and they closed their dealership, and they sold everything else, but they kept the snowmobile and a couple of garden tractors, which unfortunately I did not get, but I did get this snowmobile, obviously, and it was standing up on end in the garage. So I inquired about it. I was like, you know, I asked the people running the sale. I said, hey, are you gonna do anything with that snowmobile? And they said, sure. Would you like to buy it? I said, sure. And you know, I made an offer and bought it. I couldn't not buy this thing. This thing is just so clean, you know. But anyways, so the story goes that the dad, he bought this he got this for his kids when the dealer closed, and the son took it out in 1984 with his sister, and he pushed his sister off the back, and that was it. They went out, he pushed his sister off the back, and his dad said, alright, no more. He took the snowmobile, stood up on end, and that's where it's at. So it's got less than an hour of use on it. It's a pretty interesting story. But it's true. That's what happened. That's why this thing got parked. Didn't have any mechanical problems or anything. Just because, you know, Dad didn't want his kids getting hurt, so he said, you know what, we're going to put this in the garage and keep it there, and never took it out again. So, I'll show you some of the stuff that came with this snowmobile. Alright, so with the snowmobile, we got, of course, the oil gauge. You got your little model snowmobile, the helmet. Of course, it's got the stripes on it, the rainbow. Your manual, the original cover, and your John Deere jacket. It all came with this very original John Deere snowmobile. There it is with all of its stuff. Show you the view when you're operating one of these. You know, it's actually very nice. Now here's your controls, your throttle, your brake. This does not have electric start. It's all manual. It's, you know, your high beams, your low beams. Actually, this thing does have high beams and low beams. Pretty cool. There's your key once again. There's the dealer. It's been gone for decades. But yeah, a very basic, simple yet beautiful original machine. I hope you enjoyed.